Hey guys, I am here to get into The Godfather Part 2, which was directed by Francis Ford Coppola, released in the year 1974. And I spent like my earlier years of youth full of fascination with the first Godfather primarily. But I watched this one, and it's just instantly washes over as a very haunting follow. But now I'd say it is my preferred version of The Godfather. It just says it's a little more dark, just a little more raw. And it's just a groundbreaking depiction from start to finish. Just some of my all-time favorite world building, the perspective on world building within a crime depiction. Um, and it's like you certainly miss some of a few of the richest characters and actors from the first, particularly Marlon Brando and James Caan. All the same, you have Robert De Niro and Lee Strasberg, just giving something equally mesmerizing here in a very different sense. As you just kind of observe how De Niro is rising to power out of necessity, while Pacino kind of just has this really fascinating and interesting, calculating sort of downfall, which is just very emotionally devastating. It's ultimately a slow burner, kind of devastating depiction, which just has a lot of just mystique value around it. I mean, more with age, and it just seems like it's just fascinated by a world that it's a tragedy how everything has gotten too serious. It's just kind of like everything is past any point of return. A very substantial way of looking at that, and this is just a really timeless kind of downfall sort of depiction while you're getting a rise and all the same. It's just a very very unique sort of atmosphere, very spellbinding, epic in every sense of the word. And I just like the raw depths that the both Godfather films have within the rich layers of subtlety. But there's just so many scenes and so many shots that just hold up as significantly timeless. It's just a perfect screenplay depicting just all kinds of just insanity within a gradual, calculating sort of downfall in spirit. By way of Al Pacino, it's just one of his most original performances of all. I mean, it's just like really one of those human, believable arcs, a full-on transition of just not wanting anything to do with it, just being full-on in it, and just finding its destructive place in that. And it's just really a mesmerizing sequel. Also, it's just my absolute favorite of the series. Just the scenes that just have the most mystique value. I mean, just every you watch it, I always kind of just find more reasons and more layers of just fascination around this entire project.